Walking, feeling like the villain. Bad guy now, what a feeling. Want me to lose, no kidding. Red jacket, so thrilling. Yeah, I got the gray clouds when I come around. Yeah, even when the sun is out. Unannounced, 100,000 thunder clouds. Crowd loud, the clap sound like 100 rounds. Pop, 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 that's a packed house. Yeah, pop, 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 that's how that sounds. Line going down the block where Brad Brown pull up in a mad make back and it's blacked out. Batmobile, the Joker was driving this. I'm at your heels, no can't hide from this. And that won't heal, I hope you surviving this. I guess I'm still the bad guy like Billie Eilish is. One time for the punks and the losers. Two times for the ones we neglected. Three times for the cuts and the bruises. Fourth time came back with a vengeance. Walking, feeling like a villain. Ay, bad guy now, what a feeling. Ay, want me to lose, no kidding. Wait, red jacket, so thrilling.
Okay, I walk in feeling like a villain. They gon' get to talking when I'm done, I can feel it. When they go low, she go to the ceiling. Like all my coins, so they rose to the millions. Yeah, I be setting the deal, setting the mouse, these maleficent bills. It's working out how I'm treading the mills. With hella records to build, I grab a bag, then I'm act like a white Cadillac crew. Well, the bill, it go boom. They don't even know I don't roll with a crew. Queen make us know what the flows that she do. I got to crunch them all, so if I shout fall, like magic was involved. If I use my temper, you lose your head. I like the room like Bender, Azula bread. You stay jealous of who led your season, even if you choose to hoot too soon, you'll lose your rent.
One time for the punks and the losers. Two times for the ones we neglected. Three times for the cuts and the bruises. Fourth time came back with a vengeance. Walking, feeling like a villain. Ay, bad guy now, what a feeling. Ooh, want me to lose, no kidding. Wait, red jacket, so thrilling.
I'm here. Sorry, I was filling up my water. How's everyone doing tonight? Dude, we got some peeps in here. Steven, Jeff, David, Jimmy, Chris, Jim, James, Jeremy, Slam. I like it. You guys know there's a one-on-one coming. Listen. We were so close to do 2 full baseball breaks in one day. It was going to be wild. That's all right. We'll do it tomorrow. Jimothy. Can I call you Jimothy? What's up? Let's get started on this first. These promo packs. I threw these in because I want to see what's in them. Listen, next Monday we're going to have a little 7-card stud. All quarterback product from Leaf. I'm pretty excited. For the Pittsburgh Steelers, 9 out of 9. I need some of those Pittsburgh Steelers schedules right now. 9 out of 9, Darnell Washington. What'd everyone do today on a hump day? Anybody hump on a hump day? I didn't. Jalen Hyatt, 3 out of 3 for the Giants. Stephen A. Smith wrote an article where he believes that Brian Daboll is going to be released from his duties as the Giants coach and will return as the offensive coordinator to the Bills. He just won Coach of the Year last year. Let's not get carried away. My dad told me that. And then said, I said, you hate Stephen A. Smith. He goes, I know, but I had to read the article. I was like, that's the problem, Dad. The fact that you read that article is why he has a job. And for the Indianapolis Colts, rookie heat, 1 out of 3, Josh Downs. You mean you got that work? That usually happens. Where do you work, Jimmy? I feel like when I was talking to you, we're heading into work, Chris. Oh, yeah, now you're at work. Oh, you slept. Oh, okay, that actually makes sense. I was thinking you were at work, now sleep. Sleep, now work. All right, 3 little bonuses there. You all felt this. You knew that this was a good deal break. Y'all didn't waste time on that. I appreciate that. I was like, man, I want to rip some football. Because I kind of saw the writing on the wall. Football or baseball only has, I think, 3, maybe 4 teams left. But I was like, man, I don't think that's going to happen tonight. We'll work on that tomorrow. So I was like, we got to get a football up to rip. My dad works at what do you guys manufacture? My dad's at like a ConAgra. They make Bordy's food and stuff. I don't know. Food manufacturing. All right, we're going to get a case hit in one of these megas. These megas are so due, it's not even funny. Caps and closures. Oh, like a Lear, like truck caps? McLear. Anyone do anything fun for Thanksgiving? I want to do some like a Thanksgiving week contest starting on like Monday through going all the way up to Thursday for the Thursday games. We might have to start a little early. Cam Akers, Davis Mills. That's the wrong quarterback. And what's Joe Burrow do? Caps for food products. Okay. That's funny. That's my dad and them use caps for all their microwave materials. Who knows? Maybe they get from you guys. I wonder how many companies do that across the country. Derrick Henry. We got Fehoko Jr. for the Cowboys. Viliami Fehoko. Chris Jones. Is that like Simi? Is that the same as Simi Fehoko? It's got to be, right? There's no way. C.J. Mosley against the Bills. Rashawn Johnson, rookie silver. A little Randy Moss action. Josh Allen. Jim Kelly wrote a really cool thing to Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills today. Byron Young for the Rams. It was very cool what he wrote. For those of you who don't know, Jim Kelly has he's like close to death so many times because of his cancer. There's Zay Flowers, Paris Johnson Jr., Jordan Love, and Dalvin Cook. Nothing in that one, man. Well, I mean, not nothing, but nothing. Going to the in-laws. Anybody do the whole Black Friday shopping anymore? Or are you like a normal people who just buy all your things online? I used to get so excited for that. Like, I remember, like, I would be researching. We would be plotting out how we were going to do it. Like, back when I was, like, 12 years old, we would get all the papers the day of. And we would, like, I would remember going to bed early so I could be up. Like, that was the one that I didn't mind going to bed early. We would wait in line and get all these. Uh-oh, Steven, what'd you do wrong? Or are you just going to visit? Oh, Doug, the whole dining room table. I didn't want to say anything yet, but so a while back, Doug and I made a deal for a bunch of his Bills cards, and he sent a bunch of them, and they were just been sitting here. This is almost probably, I would say, close to 8 to 10 months ago, right, Doug? It wasn't quite a year ago. And I haven't gotten to him. When my dad came over today, I was like, my dad and mom stopped by. I was like, what are you guys doing here? Oh, we just stopped by. I dropped the stuff off for Lauren. My wife ordered some like towels or something for my mom. And so like, Dad, do you want to go through some cards? So we sat there for an hour, but they're all organized by player on the table, Doug. There's a nice Bryce Young and an Anthony Richardson. January, February, so about 10 months. Charlie Jones, who? Charlie Jones. Amon-Ra. He's in the contention for Offensive Player of the Year. There's a Gibbs, Jonathan Taylor. How about this? Bijan Red, NFL debut. Yeah, there's a Kincaid redemption in there. Quentin Johnson debut silver. And Christian Gonzalez rookie red. All right, Mega's bringing at least some red rookies. Dick Butkus and Terry McLaurin. Travis Kelce. Come on, going to give us one case hit here? Leonard Fournette and DK Metcalf. We got Joey Bosa. Bijan, that's a straight Bijan rookie red. Dalvin Cook. All right, so at least some nice rookies. I had at least some nice rookies in it. Oh, Jimmy, I know. So ours was always, we liked going to Staples because I loved electronics, and it was close to us. And they had always had sweet stuff. And that line was good. Circuit City was another one. Of course, Walmart. Walmart was always fun. But yeah, we used to do our rounds. I can remember the last time I was with my wife, but I don't think we were married yet, or we were just married. We had no kids, obviously. And my sister and myself, and we went to Kohl's department store, and it was awful. It was a nightmare. And I was like, we're never doing this again. There were fights over stupid shit like blenders. And we're like, we're never ever coming again. I did, and then you know what I did after that? What it became? It started to become, I'd get online the morning of and try to watch all the videos that got posted of the Black Friday fights. I used to love to watch them, but they got it kind of figured out now. I think this year's going to be, I think the retailers are going to be a bit surprised. You know, everyone spent so much during COVID. I don't think there's a ton of people like want or have money for right now. Now, our hobby shops around here do like a Black Friday. That would get crazy. He just gives away junk though, stuff he's trying to get rid of. I'll never forget. Ooh, here's a nice one. 3 out of 5. Zay Flowers for the Baltimore Ravens. There you go, Jesse. I like his autograph. So one time I get a call from one of my local hobby shops. We have a few. This is the guy I don't care for too much. Hey, you want a Black Friday prize? You're welcome to come pick it up. I said, what is it? We have them all set aside. I don't know exactly, but your name's on my list with your number. So I get there. He's like, oh, you got a case of supplies. And I get there, and I still have it here. It's a case of old dusty screw downs. I'm like, oh, you're cleaning out your closet. I didn't say that. I said, well, thank you. And I was like, I drove like 20 minutes to get it. Cameron Peoples, 3 out of 4. I was like, what the fuck? So mad. But like, how do you be ungrateful for something? I shouldn't have been very grateful. I wasn't mean. That was a win. It made me drive all the way for a bunch of screw downs. I should have just, do you have a trash can close by? Cameron Peoples is going to be going out to the Carolina Panthers. Y'all are quiet tonight, man. Our baseball break today was wild. Everyone was talking in the middle of the day. Big game tomorrow. Listen, I am now 8-2 in our Thursday food and football. 8-2. And this was the toughest game for me yet. I'm very torn between the Bengals without T. Higgins or the Ravens, who like show these brilliant signs of football, and then the Bengals who like 1 week can't get it done, the next week they're killing teams. Broderick Jones, 3 out of 3. So do you want to know how I decided who I was picking? Again, I only pick straight up. I don't pick the spread. Do you want to know how I decided who I was picking? Yeah, they're probably not bad, but I just don't know what I'd use them for. People like don't want their cards in screw downs. I decided based on the menu, Jeff. Last time I did this was, I believe, the Bears game, which is one of my losses. So I was going to make the 3-way from Cincinnati, with it's just Cincinnati chili on top of spaghetti with cheddar cheese on top. Blake Whiteheart, 2 out of 2. But I was like, I told my wife that was what was on the menu. This goes out to Arizona, Larry. And yeah, if they have, that's the key, Chris, so they recess. And then I looked at Baltimore's food and instantly was like, I know what I'm making. So I'm going Baltimore. Do you guys know what I'm making? Zach Harrison, defensive end, 1 of 1. And that goes out to Atlanta Falcons, Jeff Kellington. That was not the best box of wild card, 5-card draw. We've had very good boxes of that. That was not one of them. I'm sorry. We still got our 2 good boxes, though. Honest to God, this break right here, I guarantee you, if you see this other place, it'd be at least $20 for this right here. So this is, I mean, that was all just a bunch of kind of extra. I wanted to kind of, this right here is a good like a good product. I like the 5-card draw. It seems like the boxes are either loaded or they're just duds, and that was one of the duds one. No one wants to guess what I'm making for Baltimore, and that's literally why I'm going. What I'm going Baltimore. Well, first of all, my wife is a massive fan for Natty Bo beer, Natural Bohemian beer. It's out of Maryland. The brewery's right there. So I'm going to I'm going to surprise her with like a 12-pack of that or a case of that. The case is probably like $20. And I'm going to do Old Bay crab cakes. Pierre Strong out of 50 actually goes to the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland Browns on the Pierre Strong. That goes to Tay Taylor. Numbered out of 50. It's late. You guys are tired. I can tell. We don't got as much chit chat. If you are interested in the very last, if you want to have a little fun and jump in a baseball break, I will tell you, Update Chrome, our hobby case was nice. There are certain things Topps is doing that I'm like, maybe, and then they like fuck up so much other stuff. Aiden Hutchinson out of 100 for the Detroit Lions, going out to Fred Bell. You can spin around for me, Jamie. I'll feed you a chicken wing. There you go, Fred. A little Hutchie. Here we go. We're going to get something good here. No faith in... PJ Walker's not tomorrow. It's not... Isn't it... Wait. It's Baltimore and Cincinnati tomorrow. Not Browns. Desmond Ridder out of 50. And the Atlanta Falcons coach came out and said, we have not decided on our quarterback for after our bye week. They're on a bye week this week. Desmond Ridder may be back on the attack. Maybe that's what he needed. He needed to set down from it. And a nice 3 out of 8. Do love that parallel. Nick Cross. Yeah, tomorrow's game's going to be good. I really do think so. I didn't know who to pick, so I went with the food. Ritter me this. Is he ever going to get it together? I finally dropped Kyle Pitts in the league. Like, it's sad he's droppable. Another one. 3 out of 4. Tyler Algier, comics card. Bang! Falcons, Jeff Kellington coming alive. What up, Jeff? You got a Ritter and an Algier. It's a nice card. I like those. I love those comics cards. All right, last one. It's going to be another comics. It's going to be Kevin Harris. This one's going to also be out of 4. Kevin Harris, out of 4 comics card. That's going to be going out to, not the politician, Kevin Harris, the football player. It goes out to the New England Patriots. Christine. Man, that's the box we were hoping for, like a Pickett, Purdy. There's Justin Fields in there. I heard Justin Fields is starting again this week. Yeah, and you got some Bijans out of the. That's right, man. Falcons coming alive. All right, let's see what's in the certified. No new Panini releases until next week. I think Wednesday is National Treasures Collegiate. We're probably going to do just like one box of that in a mixer. We'll mix it with something, or maybe just one box of that. It's just, I think it's too pricey for the product of the collegiate version. If it was pro, it'd be one thing, but the Bears got to get back to losing. That's why they're putting in, Nyheim Hines for the Bills. We could have used him this year. 2 numbered cards back to back out of 75. Buffalo going out to David on the trade. And Geno Smith. Doug, I'm going to say we are going through all those Bills cards today, and I realize how much I like certified parallels. I really do. Bunch of nice numbered parallels for Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs in there. That's Geno Smith for the Seahawks going to Rob. Sam Howell. I thought he played well. Wow. There's a certified star with Bijan. And Derek Stingley. He won 2 games, right? He was 2 for 4. Wasn't he 2 for 4, or was he 3? Was he in for 4 weeks? Houston Texans going out to Jeff Kellington. He didn't look awful. That looks like Devin Singletary's autograph. They sign like the same way. Saquon Barkley, and out of 5. This is our second one. We pulled a Myles Garrett out of 5 already, too. This is going to be a James Conner. How about Kyler Murray coming back having a week last week? My wife loves Tyson Bagent's story. I think because he played that one Thursday night game. We watched the game together. And I told her about how he was like D2, kind of like fought his way onto the team and ended up starting. His dad's like their arm, and she's like, "Oh, who's that guy on the Bears?" She likes it. I think she thinks he's like the starter for now, like for good. Yeah, I guess it was. You know what? It's weird though. You know, it got them their first win in a while, right? Like I forget how many games, but yeah, you're right. That's not good stats. 2 for 8, two touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Derrick Henry. That is going to be... I guess I didn't really look at it. Like, Arizona's getting healthy just in time to ruin their draft picks, Jamie. Is that what you're saying? So, hey, there's only like 4 teams left in baseball. If you're feeling it, if you're feeling giddy, hop on over there. We can fill it throughout the night. Or there's a Tucker Kraft at a $3.99. And if not, we'll figure out a way tomorrow if we have to run a couple minis. We do have a mini up for the Tigers and the Mets. It's $11. Top 2 get a team. We got Pacheco. They're back on the night or this week. Ooh, that's sweet for the Rams out of $199 going out to Nick D. I like the way they write Rams on this. Cooper Kupp piece of the game. The only problem I have with the piece of the game cards, and I said this tonight to my dad with the Josh Allen one. It used to be fabric of the game. Piece of the game. Just put a game used in there. I mean, that's how it would be the piece of the game. Or name it something different, you know. A little sauce action. Out of 149, Godwin. Dropped him today in my Guillotine League, too. Just small rosters. Got to make moves. All right, couple packs to go. We will do 2 $5 hitless credits, and we'll also do... I was hoping it was a Dobbs for the Vikings. How long till he has a card? We're going to do our Week 11 fantasy spots as well. Ooh, that's a thick pack. We'll save that for the end there. I forget basketball's on. And that's the one thing about basketball. I need to start watching the late night games. Brian Breesy, rookie for the Saints with the Guardian cap on, going out to New Orleans, going to be Tay Taylor. All right, we need a good RPA. Here we go. All right, we got Immortals Jack Ham, Taylor Swift's boyfriend, Myles Garrett. Oh, and it was on the trade too. Starting quarterback. They like this dude. 2 wins in a row. They showed a graphic the other day for the Raiders that when a interim coach takes over, there was like 12 of those coaches that had wins on their first game. Out of those 12, only two of those coaches won their second game. And the Raiders, Antonio Pierce is his name, right? Was one of those 2 coaches out of like 12 or 15 that won their second game as interim coach. So he's out there trying to get them rallied. They're smoking blunts in the locker room. I can get down with it. I mean, embrace your bad boy, right? The Raiders are known as like that felon, like bad boy, crazy ass organization. Just embrace it. Go after it. You know what I mean? Like, live that life if you're going to. We got a bunch of stuff to sleeve up here. Let's look at our top-loaded non-hit cards. We got Breesy for the Saints out of 199 rookie, out of 149 Godwin, out of 5 James Conner. We got a out of 99 Geno. Love seeing that, guys. Dave and Jeremy. Out of 75 Gold Team Nyheim Hines. We got the Bryce Young, Anthony Richardson. There's a Bijan debut. Silver debut Quentin Johnson. He had a touchdown last week. Bijan also getting in the end zone last week. Rashawn Johnson, silver rookie. We got the Josh Downs out of 3 for the Colts, the Hyatt out of 3 for the Giants, and the Darnell Washington 6 out of 6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Let's get into some of these hits here. When was that, Chris? What was that, this week or like in the past? I haven't heard anything about that. That's wild. We got Cooper Kupp for the LA Rams going out to who? Nick D. We got the Tennessee Titans. Man, this guy just cannot even get out of the backfield this year. Just getting hammered in the backfield. Kevin Harris for the Pats out of 4. New England Patriots going out to Christine. That's an out of 4 comics. And the Algier out of 4 comics going out to the Falcons, Jeff Kellington. He wasn't done yet. We got the Nick Cross for the Indianapolis Colts out of 8 going out to Bob Riley. Desmond Ritter for the Atlanta Falcons, Jeff Kellington, that's out of 50. And Aiden Hutchinson for the Detroit Lions going out to Fred Bell. We got the Pierre Strong for the Cleveland Browns going out to Tay Taylor. But wait, there's more. Zach Harrison, that's our 101 going out to the ATL. The Blake Whiteheart for the Arizona Cardinals going out to Larry. And Broderick Jones going out to Pitt. Pittsburgh Steelers going out to Matt Runyons. What up, Matt? We have the Cameron Peoples for the Carolina Panthers going out to Andrew Vodegel. And the Zay Flowers, nice card there. That is a 3 out of 5 for the Baltimore Ravens. I think he's going to get it going this week. Jesse Bushel. We also had the Derek Stingley for the Houston Texans going out to Jeff Kellington. We had, and that's numbered out of 149. And the, what's on that? We also had the Aiden O'Connell RPA out of 199 freshman fabric for the Raiders. Good sportsmanship from David and Jeremy. Love seeing that. All right. Here we go. First things first, let's do 2 $5 hit list credits, and then we'll do those week 11 fantasy spots. It's still early in the week, but if we don't get some break moving going, we may combine week 11 and 12 fantasy spots, only because I don't want to have like 2 people doing pick 'em. 2 or 3 people doing, you know what I mean? So we'll see how it goes. Top 2 win $5 hit list credits. Good luck, y'all. 5 is perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Broncos and Seahawks. Going to be Tay Taylor and Rob Shelton, each winning a $5 hit list credit. Oh, it's Tyler Thomas. Are you in here? I forgot to get back to you today. Week 11 FanDuel. Good luck, everyone. Mineral 5. It's a 5 again, and I'll do it. That's going to go to the Houston Texans. Houston Texans Week 11 FanDuel goes out to Jeff Kellington. You're on the board. Guffey, Stone, and Jeff Kellington. Yeah, we got to get it to it. I want to get it to at least 8. I won't do it under 8 because we did it last week. It's so boring. There's like 4 people in it. It's not even a contest. Got to get it exciting. Week. I did type FanDuel on that, didn't I? Did I type Pick'em or FanDuel? Let me see. I may have done that. Yeah, I did type FanDuel. So we're going to ride it out like that. Now we're going to do Week 11 Pick'em. We usually do Pick'em first, but that's all right. Mineral 5. 12. There we go. Be random and all night. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just thought you said he hit the brake. He caught himself. It's going to be the Tennessee Titans. Slam. There you go, Slam. You were about to miss it for the first week in a while, but you got your spot. All right, now we got the paper football. I did post the paper football winners today. Posted all the contest winners, so we should be all caught up on that. Like I said, boxcars. Like I said, hey, we have a couple spots left. I think 3, maybe 4 teams left. LA Rams, Nick D. In that baseball jumbo case. Let's fill that. We can do that first thing tomorrow, okay? Matter of fact, I think there's some mini spots left, but let me just check and see where we're at for sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, just 7 left in the Tigers Mets mini, and it looks like that Tigers Mets 4 teams left in the main. So we'll figure that out tomorrow. But here we go. Boxcars. I got you. My brain wasn't there. Yes. Chargers. Who do they play this week? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rolling through this week for. I do know Snake Eyes because you get to roll again on Snake Eyes and Monopoly the way we play. All right, guys. I guess that's all she wrote tonight. We'll get figured out for baseball tomorrow. We'll do something else for football tomorrow, hopefully as well. We got Thursday night football. Hope y'all are well. See you soon. Peace.